Hello everybody, you're very welcome to Sligo Library Work Matters interview. This is the first of 3 interviews that we'll be running for Work Matters, and today I'm talking to Garrett Crowley of Leo Sligo. Garrett is going to tell us about what Leo Sligo offers entrepreneurs and micro businesses in Sligo. So I'm going to go over to Garrett now and ask you the first question of the day, Garrett. Can you give us an overview of what Sligo Leo does?
Thank you, Maeve. I'm very happy to be here with you for this Work Matters programme in Sligo Library. The Sligo Leo supports people who have an idea for a new business. Sligo Leo also supports established businesses with 10 or less employees. These are called micro businesses. There are 31 local enterprise offices in Ireland. Each Leo tailors their services to the needs of the local business community. The supports and services that Sligo Leo offers can be organised into 3 categories. Our mission is to help a micro business at every stage of its business journey and to be a one-stop shop for government supports, which we believe will assist in creating employment in County Sligo.
Thanks, Garrett, for that overview. You mentioned that it supports businesses of 10 employees or less and micro enterprises. What types of businesses in Sligo does it support?
The Sligo Leo supports micro businesses in a truly broad range of industries. Here in Sligo, these include high-tech software startups, a craft beer company, engineering companies, a dog grooming business, and an entrepreneur with an exciting biomedical device, amongst many other small companies.
That truly is a fantastic variety of businesses. And Garrett, what kind of financial supports does Sligo Leo give to these businesses?
The supports and services that Sligo Leo offers can be organised into 3 categories: consultancy services, training, and assistance with funding. Our mission is to help a micro business at every stage of its business journey, and the supports are organised to match up to these different stages in their journey. Let us talk a little bit about the financial supports. The Leo can help entrepreneurs access funding by alerting them to the existence of funding, assisting them in applying for the funding, and also alerting them and assisting them with applying for loans through a government-run Micro Enterprise Ireland loan scheme. Some of the funding is managed directly by the Local Enterprise Office here in Sligo, while other sources of funding are brought to the attention of the entrepreneur because they are European or national government funds. The funding available from Sligo, as I say, maps to the different parts of the entrepreneur's journey. For instance, before you start on your journey, you may have an idea and you can acquire funding for a feasibility study. A feasibility study grant is designed to assist you, the promoter, with researching market demand for a product or service and examining its sustainability. It includes assistance with innovation, including specific consultancy requirements, hiring of expertise from third-level colleges, private specialists, or design and prototype development. The next stage in your journey as an entrepreneur could be to set up your business, having validated the problem and the business idea. For that, you can use a priming grant. A priming grant is a business startup grant available to micro enterprises within the first 18 months of their life cycle. When you get up and running and things are going well, you may want to expand. You may want to employ some more employees, which we don't like to see you to do. And this expansion grant is designed to assist the business in its growth phase after the initial 18-month startup period. There are, however, some very important schemes. For instance, for companies that wish to trade abroad in the EU, there is a grant called the Technical Assistance for Micro Exporters. And this will help you, the entrepreneur, get translation services for your products and your brochures, or maybe to attend a trade show abroad. And finally, in response to COVID, and this program had been there previously, but is now is very popular, we have our Trading Online Voucher Scheme that part funds your e-commerce website, helping you get your business online, and a large number of businesses in Sligo have recently availed of this service. Most of these funding opportunities are what we call match funded, in that the business, the entrepreneur, must bring some of the funding with them, and then the government, through the Local Enterprise Office and the European Union, will fund the remaining amount.
That is a really wide range of supports and services, Garrett. I think what's really impressive about it is it's not just for the entrepreneurs starting off in business. There's also supports there when they're established for a few years, they can go back to you. I know myself, I've experienced your services both from both ends, usually that have been having a great support from you setting out and then actually helping other companies as well when they're setting out. But you do also, I suppose, related to that, give other supports to entrepreneurs under training and mentoring. Can you tell us a bit about that?
Yes, Maeve. Actually, the training and mentoring are key supports that we offer to a broad range of businesses, not just those who are exporting or looking to manufacture. We have a large mentoring panel where we have a large number of consultants based locally and nationally that are there to assist an entrepreneur in the different stages of their journey, whether it is helping them with their marketing, their business planning, strategic development, or exporting. We will find someone to work with you, and thankfully, through the EU funding, we are in a position to co-fund those consultants with you. Also, our training programs are run every month. We have a number of different programs in areas such as accounting, VAT, starting your own business, which is a topic we'll talk about later when we're talking about how we assist entrepreneurs in developing their business. Our training services are key to assist you on your journey because not everybody has all the answers or the business skills. They need to develop them as time goes on and their business expands.
Definitely, yet again, a huge variety of services under the training and mentoring areas of Sligo Leo too. Can you tell us a bit more about how Sligo Leo supports entrepreneurial development?
Yes, Maeve, this is an area that is very close to our hearts because it's great to see people taking on new challenges because after all, that is what drives employment and growth within our local region. Sligo Leo know that the entrepreneur's journey is a risky one and that this journey begins with an idea, a problem to solve. From this, a business may develop. One of the first services that Sligo Leo provides to the entrepreneur is to equip them with the tools to evaluate their idea. Is there a problem to solve? Will people pay for the solution that the entrepreneur proposes? The support that Sligo Leo provides could be allocating a mentor in a particular industry sector to work through a business plan with the entrepreneur. For those entrepreneurs who do not have a business background, Sligo provides a boot camp course for starting your own business, where the skills, tasks required to run a business are explored. We have found that it is at this point that approximately half of all entrepreneurs who have a business idea will determine if they wish to continue along their journey. For those that continue to develop a business, we would encourage them to join the local business groups in this area. And in this regard, to help build a culture of entrepreneurship in Sligo, the Leo funds and organises industry sector groups and clusters. For example, the Northwest Tech Cluster and the Sligo Women in Business Network. These networks help like-minded individuals combine their strengths and to develop their businesses. The Leo at a national level also runs Ireland's Best Young Entrepreneur competition. This competition is open to people between the ages of 18 and 35 who have an innovative business idea, who might have a new startup business, or who have already established the business. In addition, for more traditional businesses, the Leo Network also runs the National Enterprises Awards. Both these competitions provide a great platform for small micro businesses to receive national and sometimes international media exposure.
So, again, another network of supports nationally, locally, and internationally. And I have to say, Garrett, I too have used those networks and I can highly recommend them. The local clusters and people of similar mind and similar experience are really, it's really, really helpful. And you're involved as well with Enterprise Ireland. You link with them too, is that correct?
Yes, Maeve, we do. And I would like to mention that our parent organisation, Enterprise Ireland, has an excellent programme called New Frontiers for Entrepreneurs. New Frontiers is a national programme designed to develop entrepreneurs. It is developed through our local Institute of Technology here in Sligo and other universities around the country. It is for entrepreneurs who have an innovative business idea that they expect will have fast growth and will be really primed for export and employment growth potential. For these candidates, there is a three-phase program run by Enterprise Ireland, and we work closely with recommending people that we meet with great ideas to work with Enterprise Ireland on this program. That is the New Frontiers program, and well worth checking out.
Garrett, Sligo Leo and all the local enterprise offices are a real one-stop shop for small businesses and micro businesses. How do people contact Sligo Leo?
Well, Maeve, it's very easy. All you have to do is go to Google and look for Sligo Local Enterprise Office, or you can type into your browser localenterpriseoffice.ie/Sligo. That'll bring us to our webpage. On that, you will find our telephone number and you can contact directly our office and you will speak to any of the business advisors there. Or equally, you can drop us a line or sign up to our newsletter.
Wonderful. And all those details are on the Sligo Library Work Matters website as well. So, a final question for you, Garrett. If someone is watching this and they're thinking of contacting Sligo Leo, Do you have a particular message for them? You know, maybe their first time contacting you, or they may be looking to come back to you for more advice. What would you say just to persuade them to lift the phone or drop that email to you?
Well, Maeve, I would suggest to people that we are aware that your business journey is one that goes through many phases, and that always keep us in mind. Although you may not need our help now, when you develop, you may want some assistance with training or mentoring to get some advice so that you can get the best out of yourself. Give us a ring, tell us what you want, and we will be there to try and find the best supports to assist you.
Garrett, thank you for that. I'm sure your phone lines and emails will be hopping after this. On behalf of Work Matters at Sligo Library, I'd like to thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you very much, Maeve.